And now for our starting lineups, beginning with our visitors from Bishop Ludden-Grimes. Junior, number 12, Mary Detour. Sophomore, number 13, Evelyn Allers. Sophomore, number 14, Eva Guy. Junior, number 3, Jane Fallon. Sophomore, number 22, Kylie Rivers. Freshman, number 5, Anna Hayes. Junior, number 10, Claire Olivia. Sophomore, number 2, Sloan Brunger. Junior, number 9, Molly Masterpole. Junior, number 11, Bryn Marvin. Freshman, number 17, Sierra Kivlahan. And playing goalie for the Knights, junior, number 1, Molly Russell. And the rest of the Lady Knights, they are coached by Taylor Shatterton and assisted by Sadie Brown. And now for our own ESM Lady Spartans, sophomore, number 2, Lola Laxton. Junior, number 3, Liliana Di Natale. Freshman, number 4, Gianna Gillette. 8th grader, number 5, Quinn James. Junior, number 6, Samantha Bowman. Junior, number 7, Jordis Aldridge. Senior, number 9, Rhiannon Cobb. Junior, number 10, McKenna Swanson. Junior, number 11, Kaylee Hample. Junior, number 12, Mackenzie Sage. Junior, number 13, Lindsay Davis. Sophomore, number 16, Kimberly Cobb. Junior, number 18, Madison Van Epps. Junior, number 19, Layla Thomas. Junior, number 21, Kate Callahan. Junior, number 27, Savannah Gowing. And playing goalie for the Lady Spartans, senior, number 44, Claire Dutton. They are coached by Bill Aldridge. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please rise at this time and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome everybody to ESM Girls Lacrosse. Tonight we have ESM versus Bishop Ludden. Today's going to be a very interesting game. ESM going into this game, they are 1-1. They had a loss to Syracuse City recently, 16-14, an extremely close loss, matter of fact. Now Bishop Ludden-Grimes, my mistake, is 0-2, and now we're going to get this kickoff started. Kimberly Cobb at the face-off line currently. Bishop Ludden-Grimes is on the left. ESM is on the right. And we begin. ESM. Kimberly Cobb gets the ball, and the ball is dropped, but luckily it's recovered by Jordis Aldrich, number 7, coming into the game. Good pass to Liliana Di Natale. Ball starting to get passed around currently. Surveying, looking around, trying to see if there's anybody open. And that is a score for Kaylee Hamble, number 11. Automatically, we are getting into some action. It was a pretty good pass overall. It was a good setup by ESM's offense in general. You could clearly see there was a bunch of passing, and that is extremely good for Lacrosse.
ESM goal by number 11, Kaylee Hample, unassisted.
Kimberly Cobb back off at the face-off line. Ball's in the air. It gets caught by Liliana Di Natale, I believe. Yes, number 3. She is one of the highest scorers on this team. She's looking around. And the ball is just given to the Bishop Ludden side. Goalie throws it over. Ball goes a little, it's Ludden. Bishop Ludden, my mistake. Bishop Ludden starting to pass the ball around, gives it to number 12. Chucks it down, gives it to number 22. That is Anna Hayes. Passes it over, quarterbacking, and the ball is dropped, and there's a little shove on the ESM side. As now it's a scuffle to see if the ball can be grabbed. And there's a little bit of feistiness going on currently. Honestly, I would be feisty too. Bishop Ludden has definitely been having a little bit of a struggle to start the season. Obviously, 0-2 is not what they wanted, but here they go. They pass it over to number 5, go to number 14, surveying, looking, going to number 10. That is Salone Brunger. Does a little spin move. ESM defense is all around her. Hands it to number 13. She goes, and it is caught by ESM's goalie, Claire Dudden. She chucks it over to number 16. Number 16, that should be Kimberly Cobb. I might be mistaken. And now, and there's a scuffle for the ball is picked up by ESM's number 11, Kaylee Hamble, the person who scored the goal. And just like that, Liliana Di Natale scores her first point of the game. She has definitely made an impact this year in the end zone for this ESM girls varsity lacrosse team. Just like that.
Goal by number 3, Liliana Di Natale, unassisted.
2 unassisted goals to start off the game. Perfect way for ESM to start this out. Definitely is showing off their offensive potential currently. I've been mentioning Kimberly Cobb at the face-off line, but for Bishop Ludden, Mary Detour is on the face-off line. Ref setting them up, getting ready for the face-off. And the ball is up, and it is grabbed. It is grabbed by number 13 from Bishop Ludden. She's going down the field. She looks. She takes her time. She's looking around. Definitely facing some close pressure. Gives it to number 10, Sloan Berger. And the ball is grabbed by number 18. That is Layla Thomas. My mistake, that's Madison Van Epps with that turnover. Going down the field, number 11, Kaylee Hamble. And now looks like some sort of Kaylee Hamble setting up, getting ready. Let's possibly score her second goal of the night. And it is grabbed by Bishop Luden's goalie. She's looking around, trying to see if anybody is open. And it is grabbed by Liliana Di Natale. And, oh, great play made that was not executed as properly as it should have been, but it's okay. Jordis Aldrich with the quick little flick to try and get the goal there. Luckily, ESM still has the ball. Throws it over, gives it to number 12, Kenzie Sage. Gives it to Liliana Di Natale. She's running around, serving what she can do, gives it back to Sage. Sage cuts up, and it goes in! Mackenzie Sage with the score, and now ESM is up 3-0 with 7 minutes still left on the clock in the first quarter. Objectively, this has been a pretty great start for ESM, not allowing a single point yet. Still a lot left in the game, but it's a great start for this team.
ESM goal by number 12, Mackenzie Sage, unassisted.
You see, that's just a great play overall. She stepped up, perfect timing, went in there, did a little bounce pass to throw off the goalie. And now face-off comes back. Ref signals it's good. And it goes up, and never mind, it was not good. Kimberly Cobb has the ball, gives it to Jordis Aldrich. She's going down the field. Goes, and it is a goal for Jordis Aldrich, making it look easy. Jordis just got the ball right almost immediately after the face-off right there. Ran at least 10 yards, and just like that, another score for ESM. And it looks
goal by number 7, Jordis Aldrich, unassisted. The earlier goal by number 3, Liliana Di Natale, was her 100th goal.
And just like that, we have received word that Liliana Di Natale just hit the 100 goal mark. Congratulations to her.
100
and
point,
we are
excuse me.
100th point, not 100th goal. Now timeout has been called, and we will be back in 1 minute. And we are back from the break. Again, congratulations to Liliana Di Natale, who has scored her 100th point now as an ESM Spartan. Now we are back at the face-off. Kimberly Cobb again right there. She's been doing really good in the face-off today. Let's see if she continues her good streak. knocks it out, and there is Liliana Di Natale, who just scored her 100th score. She gives it to Kaylee Hampel, who isn't able to bring it in at that moment. Georges Aldrich has it, and it is caught by the Bishop Luddens goalie. She's looking around, gives it to number 12, and there's a bit of a miscommunication from the Bishop Luddens girls team at the moment. Number 12 keeps moving, hands it to number 14, number 14 being Ava Guy. Ball goes off. Referee calls. Bishop Ludden starting to pass the ball around, goes from 13 to 10, 10 all the way to 12. Looking around, trying to see if there's an opening, trying to spread out ESM's defense at the moment. You're seeing pressure from Liliana Di Natale. It's broken up slightly, but Bishop Ludden still has it. Bishop Ludden looking around. Gives it. Oh, and a hit. Definitely wish they could take that one back. That was a direct hit right there, making it definitely possible for a penalty goal here. Claire Olivia from Bishop Ludden has the ball momentarily. Hands it to number 12. And the ball is lost, but luckily Bishop Ludden is able to pick it up. Number 10. She's looking around. And it's a bit too high, but now it's going out of bounds. Number 22 from Bishop Ludden's able to grab it. And that is a Bishop Ludden score from Evelyn Allers, number 13. Will ends up getting that score for Bishop Ludden. It's 4-1.
Score by number 13, Evelyn Allers, unassisted.
There's starting to be a pattern of all these unassisted goals currently. That's just overall just a good play by Allers there, making they spread out the defense pretty effectively, and now as the face-off begins, you can definitely tell that ESM still wants to keep their momentum going on offense. Hopefully with a good face-off, they're able to do that. And the face-off gets called back by the refs. And it goes up into the air. And is grabbed by FM's number 13. She just scored Allers, my mistake. She goes down the field. She's looking around. She gives it to number 10. She's looking around. And just like that, the ball gets moved out of the way, and that is picked up and grabbed. Number 4, Gianna Gillette, bringing it down the field. One person guarding her at the moment. The ball goes out. Ball comes out. And luckily it's picked up by number 12 on ESM. Number 12 being Mackenzie Shade. She had a goal earlier on. She's looking around. The passing starts. Georges Aldrich gets the pass. Goes back to Sage. Looks over. Gives it to Dina Talley. She looks around. Moving around a bit. Gives it back to Aldrich. Aldrich cuts in. Aldrich goes. And it's a goal for Jordis Aldrich, her second of the night. That is just good teamwork right there between Liliana Dina Talley and Jordis Aldrich. Both. Liliana was able to open up the lane for Jordis, and Jordis just went in there and did what she did best, and that was score. And this is one of the things that ESM girls flag football is good at. If they're able to get an early lead, you could definitely
goal by number 7, Jordis Aldrich, unassisted.
Clearly see it. Goes from the left side of the goalie, cuts in, does a little zigzag pattern, goes in, gets it. Goalie for Bishop Ludden was not expecting a thing. Now with the face-off. And the ball's up in the air. And it Kimberly Cobb grabs it, gives it to Aldrich. Aldrich gives it to Dina Talley. Dina Talley rushes in, backs up. Gives it to Rhiannon Cobb, not Kimberly Cobb. They are sisters, but that's Rhiannon. Number 18, looking around, gives it back to Cobb. Moves around. Ball is out. Number 12 from Bishop Ludden grabs it. Starts going down the field. Number 12 gives it to number 14 from Bishop Ludden. That is Guy, if I'm correct. Yes, that is Ava Guy. Going down the field. Guy going through the middle. Throws it. And this is a Bishop Ludden turnover at the moment. Jeanette. My mistake. I thought Jeanette still had the ball, but no, Bishop Ludden has it currently. Number 22 looking around. Facing some serious pressure currently. Jordis Aldrich definitely being a bit physical currently. Number 22 for Bishop Ludden. Ball gets knocked out. Claire grabs it. Claire goes around the goal. She throws. It's caught by number 18. Faces a little hit. Madison Van Epps gets picked up. Given to number 12, Mackenzie Sage. Mackenzie does a little ball flip in the air. Throws it to Liliana Dina Talley. And gets hit on the way. Which means a penalty score will be set up. Liliana Dina Talley gets a chance to go from 100 scores at ESM to 101. Will she do it? She rushes in, and it is good. One step closer to another standout record.
ESM goal by
For
number
her,
3,
obviously.
Liliana Dina Talley, unassisted.
6-1 with about 56 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter. Overall, just a good. Liliana Dina Talley knows how to score. It is pretty simple as that. And hopefully for Bishop Ludden's QB, not QB, this is not football. This is lacrosse. Goalie, that their Bishop Ludden offensive players can go down the field and give her a break. Face off. Kimberly Cobb gets it. She passes it to Aldrich. Aldrich starts going down the field. She's looking around. Throws it deep. Gives it to Dina Talley. And she gets knocked down. DiNatale has definitely had some hits already just in this past, honestly, 30 seconds. Here's DiNatale with the chance to score it again. And she rushes in. And the ball is popped out. Number 17 has it for ESM. Gives it to number 5. Number 11, Kaylee Hamble has it. She's looking around, throws it, and it goes in. Kaylee Hamble with her second score of the day. Automatically, ESM's offense has been showing up. The defense has obviously been doing well as well. But also, one of the best things is if the defense doesn't have to get out there, that's good anyway. They are just constantly going in there, and as you can clearly see right there, Kaylee Hamble with an amazing score. Now, with the face-off. And the ball is up in the air. Ball is messed up, and Liliana DiNatale grabs it. She goes down the field. She chucks it, and it goes in. Rhiannon Cobb with the score, assisted by Liliana DiNatale. That is teamwork right there.
ESM goal by number 9, Rhiannon Cobb, assisted by number 3, Liliana DiNatale.
Like I said, for a first quarter, this is honestly one of the best things ESM could have currently. Currently up 7 against Bishop Ludden. Now the face-off. And the other Cobb gets it. Aldrich gets it again. Chucks it down the field. Trying to go for a huge, honestly, either trying to score or just get the clock off. And now, end of the first quarter, ESM 8, Bishop Ludden 1. And we will be back. Welcome back. ESM 8, Bishop Ludden 1, if you're just checking in. This has honestly been a great start for ESM. Obviously, this is only the first quarter of action, and I personally am really excited to see what is about to happen next. Kimberly Cobb at the face-off line. She's been doing a great job with the face-offs. honestly, today has just been a showing off of ESM's offense, from Mackenzie Sage to Liliana DiNatale to Rhiannon Cobb to Kimberly Cobb. Pretty much everybody has had an impact in this game, and now the second quarter will begin. And ball is up in the air. Knocked by Bishop Ludden. There's a bit of a scaffold to get it. Scaffold? Is that a word you'd use for that? Who knows? Now, ESM gets it. Mackenzie Sage, number 12, going down. Passes the 50-yard line. Gives it to number 2. Looks around. Number 2 is Lola Laxton. Ref has a call. And there's Laxton with the ball. Goes over, she passes it to DiNatale. DiNatale gets it back. She looks, she surveys, she goes, and it is out. But Rhiannon Cobb grabs it. She's looking around, seeing who's open. Jordan, now the ball is going out. Scuffle for the ball. Number 18, Madison Van Epps currently has it. Facing some pressure from Bishop Ludden. She tosses it, and there's a collision as the ball goes out of bounds. Sometimes you have to take a shot, but that wasn't the shot that was probably wanted by ESM. Now Bishop Ludden moving on, starting to go down the field. Van Epps pressuring. Same with Aldrich. Ball gets popped out. And is picked up by Aldrich, but Aldrich still has the ball. Looks around, rain downpouring. Does a little trick move. Sage gets it. Sage cuts. She goes. And it is out. Doesn't get into the... Ref gives the ball back to Bishop Ludden. Sage pressuring. Ball pops out. Number 2 on Bishop Ludden, looking around. Heads down the field. Gives it to number 14. Number 14, Guy. Guy is going down the field. Guarded by Cobb. Looks down. Tries to do a little spin move. Jukes it out. The ball pops out. Moves it over. It's grabbed by Kimberly. Kimberly Cobb. Looking around. Seeing if there's anybody she can go to. Ball pops out. Goes back to Bishop Ludden. A little hit from Cobb there. Number 3 for Bishop Ludden. Keeps going. Goes, and it is nowhere close. Bishop Ludden obviously still has the ball. Passes it over to number 13. Looks around. Starting to set up a passing operation currently. Gives it to Guy. Number 3. Going in a circle, figuring out what the next step is. She's facing pressure. Cutting up. And she gets knocked down by Van Epps. Jane Fallon, number 3, currently has the ball. They pass it over to Guy. Ball pops out. Guy goes and scores. Bishop Ludden Ava Guy. Definitely one of those plays that probably Claire would want back. But an 8-2 score, as long as ESM is able to handle and make sure that this doesn't become a comeback. ESM currently is in a great position. A great little pass, too, by number 3. Number 3, Fallon to Guy to get that score. Face off, getting set up. Ball pops up. Kimberly Cobb gets the ball. She throws it over to Aldrich. Ref goes. Says it's Bishop Luden's ball. Number 12 grabs it. Starts going down the field. Ball pops out. And they still say that it's Luden's ball. They pass it over to number 10. Starts going down the field. There's faces of pressure. Claire with a good save. Making sure. There's a scuffle for the ball currently. It's picked up. Picked up by Aldrich. Getting kind of moved around by the Luden defender. Or Luden attacker in that case. Claire with a deep shot. Gets grabbed by Kimberly Cobb. Throws it back to Claire. Claire goes, throws it back. Throws it backwards. And now she gives it to number 2, Laxon. Looking around. Gives it to Dina Talley. Throws it over to Sage. Ball is out. Aldrich grabs it. Aldrich looks around. The passing starts to become an impact here. You know, making sure that Luden's defense is spread out. Passing it around. Campbell gets it. Aldrich gets it. Aldrich rushes in. Throws. And it is out of bounds. Van Epps with the ball. Gives it to Sage. Sage surveys. Looks over. Gives it to Dina Talley. Dina Talley rushes in. And gets hit right in the face. Not a great hit. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she is. Automatically got up. So maybe for where I am, it looked a lot worse than it actually was. But that definitely does mean that she's going to get a shot to score against Bishop Luden's goalie. Bishop Luden's goalie, number 1, Molly Russell, against Liliana Di Natale. Passes it over and goes in. Number 5, Quinn James, the 8th grade midfielder, gets the score on the pass from Liliana Di Natale. A quick little throw. James goes in. Honestly, a great score overall. In a lot of sports, you definitely lean to a player that gets a ton of scores. You expect them to always go and try and make that play, but sometimes you don't need to make that play. Sometimes you get to give it to someone like James, who gets it in, and now it's 9-2. Ball pops out. Di Natale tries to throw it. Gets it back. Gives it to James. Gives it to Jordis. Liliana Dinatale goes off the top of the net. Van Epps gets it. Moving around. Buying herself some time. Number 27. 27, Savannah Gowing with the ball. Savannah looks around. She gives it to Van Epps. Throws it over to James. Gives it to Jordis Aldrich. Barely misses. Hits the side of the net. Goes the other way. It's a ESM turnover. Ludden gets the ball back. Never mind. It was not a turnover. ESM gets the ball back. Aldrich passes it. Ball gets thrown around. Ludden picks it up. Turnover, ESM. Ball pops out again. Number 12 for Bishop Ludden has it. Gives it to number 9. She looks around. Tries to get down the field, facing pressure from Campbell. Now number 2 from Ludden starts going down the field, facing pressure from Jordis Aldrich. Paul pops out, but the hit definitely is going to give her back the ball. Definitely ESM is playing very, not snot-nosed, but definitely aggressively, even with this lead. They know that a lot of times in lacrosse, when you get a score and you get another score, it isn't a great sign. There have been many times. We even saw at the beginning of the year with ESM's comeback in boys lacrosse just a few weeks ago. Guy tries to grab the ball. Ball's flopping around. She tries to go in. Spins. She goes. And it goes in. Guy with her second score of the day. Ava Guy doing a pretty good spin move, getting the defenders off of her. Just leaving it to a one-on-one moment with the goalie, Dudden. She definitely still had pressure in her face, but is able to make it in. 9-3 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Definitely still ESM is definitely in the lead. It is not seeming like they are letting go of it currently. But with lacrosse, if you get a goal and the next thing you know, there's a turnover from ESM, this can change the game automatically. Now with the face-off. The ball's up in the air. Goes. Scrap for the ball. Number 14, Guy, trying to get over there. Dinatale grabs it. Ball pops out. Guy grabs it. Goes back to Liliana Dinatale. She goes down. Goes down the field. Passes the 35. Goes in. Past the 15 to the 10. Does a quick little pass before the ref blows his whistle. Dinatale possibly about a good chance to score. Gets number 1, the goalie for Bishop Ludden. She rushes in. And it is good. Liliana Dinatale with another score on the day.
ESM goal by number 3, Liliana Dinatale, unassisted.
Dinatale has 3 scores on the day. As mentioned earlier, she has officially hit 100 scores as an ESM girls lacrosse player. Great accomplishment. She definitely is looking at, after this, she's probably thinking, oh, I got to get to 200 now. Now with the face-off, Kimberly Cobb once again. Ball goes in the air. Scruffle for the ball. It's grabbed by Van Epps. Van Epps passes it tall to Dinatale. Campbell has it, gives it to Aldrich. Aldrich spins around, got two people in her face. She gets hit. Aldrich keeps going. She passes it. Quick pass. Going out of bounds. Gowing tries to grab it. She does. She keeps going. She passes it to Van Epps. Aldrich has it. And Aldrich gets it. Jordis Aldrich with the score. You can kiss Bishop Luden's momentum away.
Jordis Aldrich, unassisted.
That is definitely a great way to show that this, for ESM, this is not a comeback for Bishop Luden. This is how to show that, hey, you're scoring the points, but that doesn't mean we're going to let you score anymore. 11-3, you have a minute left in the second quarter. And the ball caught. Dina Talley going down, remaining. Guarded by number 12 from Bishop Luden. She passes him. Passes her. Jordis Aldrich tries to score once again. Almost had a back-to-back scoring moment that right now, which could take place in 1 second. As she lines up for a chance to score. Will Aldrich go back-to-back? Aldrich goes. And it is in. It is not in. Is it in? It is in. Jordis Aldrich with the score, back-to-back points.
Goal by number 7, Jordis Aldrich, unassisted.
You know, sometimes seeing the players, I couldn't really tell if they were celebrating in that moment. I think they were just going somewhere. I don't exactly know where, but another score for Aldrich in this game. Like I said, definitely showing Bolden. I was about to say Bolden. Bishop Luden, that they are not messing around. Dina Talley goes up, jumps up to grab the ball. She has it. She's going down the field. Passes the 25 to the 20. Starts looking around. Ball gets knocked out, but Dina Talley grabs it once again. Backs up to the 20. Throws it over to Aldrich. Passes it. Gives it to Dina Talley. She does a spin move. She goes in. Ref calls. "20 seconds left on the clock. Dina Talley could go to 103 career goals. Not goals, scores. My mistake. We'll see in 1 moment. Gowing gets it. She looks. Surveys. Looks around. Passes it to Dina Talley. Ball gets knocked out. Not Dina Talley. That is James. My mistake. James with the ball. Actually, that is Laxton. Lola Laxton with the ball currently. My mistake. She goes. Isn't able to make it in. Bishop Luden gets the ball back. Number 2 throws it over. Number 22, and the ball goes out. Number 19, Layla Thomas goes. Jordis Aldrich grabs it. And now we have officially hit halftime. Utter ESM domination with a score of 12-3. We go into halftime, and we will see you after the break.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Looking for a spot to kick back with friends or grab a bite with the family? Since 2010, Trappers 2 in Manoa has been the place to be. From awesome pizza to pub favorites, there's something for everyone. Got a party or special event? We got you. Inside, outside, or at the brand new sandbar on the patio. Plus, don't miss Thursday trivia, volleyball leagues, and more. We're proud to be called the Cheers of Syracuse. Come hang out at Trappers 2, where good times are always on the menu.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah,
Come on! What's wrong with you?
who had a great first half at the face-off, is now at the face-off again. Ball goes up in the air. It is caught. Liliana DiNatale keeps going down the field. She looks around, passes it over to Campbell. Aldrich passes it, gives it to Liliana DiNatale. And Liliana DiNatale scores once again to start this half of lacrosse. Liliana DiNatale with 4 scores on the night. Definitely having an incredible performance
Here's
here.
a goal by number 3, Liliana DiNatale, assisted by number 7, Jordis Aldridge.
Was assisted by Jordis Aldridge on that play. And now we're back at the face-off. Kimberly Cobb once again. And the face-off. Ball's up in the air. There's a scuffle for it. Number 19, Layla Thomas chucks the ball downfield, gives it to Liliana DiNatale. She gives it to Rhiannon Cobb as she goes down. Keeps going. A little juke move to the side. Gives it back to DiNatale, if I'm correct. Sage gets it now. They're looking around, getting some good passing. Passes to Aldrich. Passes back to Sage. Passes to Rhiannon Cobb. Then passes it to Campbell. Gives it back to Aldrich. Aldrich looking around. Gives it to DiNatale. Tries to cut up. She goes over, just goes past, goes to the 20. Gives it to Sage. She gives it to Rhiannon. Gives it to Savannah Galway. And Bishop Ludden gets the ball. Number 9 on that. Number 9 gets the turnover. Passes it downfield, and it's caught! Layla Thomas with the turnover. Gives it to Laxton. Laxton looks around. Facing pressure. Faces some pressure from Guy as Laxton still has the ball. Looks around, seeing who's open. Gives it to DiNatale. DiNatale goes and scores. DiNatale doesn't have 1 goal. She doesn't have 2 goals. She doesn't have 3 goals. She doesn't have 4 goals. She has 5 goals on the day. Currently, if you are a stat watcher, Liliana DiNatale now has 104 total scores in her career at ESM. 14-3 automatically. This is the half. Basically, this is right after the second quarter with the amount of play that ESM is having right now on offense. ESM has manhandled this Bishop Ludden team at the moment, not even giving them a chance. And Layla Thomas with that great catch of the ball to get the turnover. Kimberly Cobb gets the ball, throws it over to Aldrich. Aldrich looks around, a little juke move. Moves over, passes, goes to the 25. Looks over, gives it to Sage. Sage gives it to Laxton. Laxton looking around, seeing who she can possibly pass the ball to at the moment. She looks around, trying to cut in. She's cutting in. Moves backwards, gives it to Kimberly Cobb. Oh, and a hit laid out, and obviously the ref gives her the penalty there. Kimberly a little slow to get up. Looks okay, possibly can have a penalty point right here. Kimberly Cobb with the ball. Lined up against number 1 Bishop Ludden's goalie. In position. Cobb rushes in. And it is good! Kimberly Cobb with the score, and now it's 15-3 ESM. This is very much demoralizing for Bishop Ludden. You can hear in the crowd, chants for Kimberly. Honestly, just a greater overall moment there as she goes back. Just scored a point. Now she's going to the face-off. Huge thing, even in these first 5 minutes, is that Bishop Ludden hasn't even had the chance to go to the other side of the field. Let's see if this continues next. Face-off. Ball is out. Redo. Redo the face-off about to happen. Ball's out. Grabbed by Kimberly. Looks around, she passes, and just gets overthrown a tiny bit. Campbell gets it. Haley Campbell looks around. Begins to start quarterbacking. Gives it to Savannah Gowing. Passes it over to Sage. Sage looks around. Passes it over to. As the pass happens, there's a bit of a hassle. Bishop Ludden gets the ball. Number 22 passes it over. So it's short, but it's able to go over to number 10. And for the first time in this quarter, Bishop Ludden is making its way in there. Ball gets knocked out. Bishop Ludden's going to get the ball back. Specifically, number 10 has it at the moment. Number 10, Claire Olivia. Funnily enough, ESM's goalie's also named Claire. Let's see which Claire ends up on top. Claire Olivia with the ball. Throws the ball. And it's caught by Claire Dutton. She passes it down. Gives it to Kaylee Hamble. Hamble messes up the ball. Ball goes back to Bishop Ludden. Number 13 for Bishop Ludden has it. Goes down the field. Rushing in. Number 6 for ESM is able to get it. Passes it. And it is over, and it goes to a Bishop Ludden. Number 12 for Bishop Ludden. Now they're starting to get the passing game sorted. Currently just throwing it around at the moment. Number 10 gets it. Looks over. Number 3 rushes in, goes. And it is a score for number 3, Jane Fallon. Jane Fallon gets the score, or maybe not. Referee's looking around. There's currently some debate going on in the refs at the moment. No ball there, and now ESM has it. Possibly. So if you're wondering what just happened, Jane Fallon got a yellow card, which took away the point for Bishop Ludden. What seemed to start something new just ended up going away, and now the ball gets flung away from Sage, and there's a fall. Sage slow to get up. Hopefully she is okay, and she looks, seems fine. For a moment, I didn't really have an idea of what was going on, but as the rain starts pouring, people get a little bit aggressive. Here we are. Bishop Ludden has the ball. Start going down. Go to the 50. Go to the 40. Go to the 35. The ball falls out for a moment, but she still has it. She looks around. Gives it to number 13. Looks around. Goes to number 10. The ball gets out and is picked up by number 21. Goes to Layla Thomas. Then goes to Rhiannon Cobb. Looks around. She keeps going. Has free range to go. Looks around. Does a little spin move. Looks. Throws it to James. Gives it to Savannah Gowing. Kaylee Hamble now has the ball. And it goes in! Kaylee Hample with the score, 16-3 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
ESM goal by number 11, Kaylee Hample, unassisted.
Overall, just a great play. The little quick throw to Kaylee Hample. She gets in there, gets it perfectly against Bishop Ludden's goalie. Now there's a switch on the face-off currently. Looks as if, from what I can see, Laxton is out for the face-off. First time for Laxton being on the face-off tonight. Ball goes up and is grabbed by Dina Talley. Dina Talley looks around, goes to the 30, goes to the 25, goes to the 20, passes it to Jordis Aldrich. She goes in, and it's good for Jordis Aldrich with another score on the night with the assist from Liliana Dina Talley.
ESM goal by number 7, Jordis
Overall,
Aldrich,
just a great
unassisted.
connection at that moment. Just playmakers making plays for ESM, 17-3. Third quarter coming to an end. The rain's pouring. It looks sad outside, but ESM must be indeed really happy at the moment. Now Laxton's back at the face-off. Ball goes up. Laxton gets it. Looks around. Gives it to Dina Talley. Dina Talley goes to the 25. Looks around. Throws to Gowing. She looks. Surveys what's going on at the moment. Throws it over to Van Epps. Gives it to Aldrich.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining on the clock for the third quarter. Liliana Dina Talley goes and she gets tripped. Ball is given back to Dina Talley as she gets a chance to score once again. Liliana Dina Talley goes. And it is good for Liliana Dina Talley. 6 scores on the day for Liliana Dina Talley.
Dina Talley, unassisted.
Another unassisted one from her as well as the clock runs on the third quarter. 18-3. Laxton back out there. Out for the face-off. Face-off goes off. And right there, pass to Aldrich from Sage. Aldrich looks around, goes with a fastball, trying to get something. And now we have officially entered the last quarter of play. ESM 18, Bishop Ludden 3. We will be back in one moment. Out of the third quarter into the fourth. Now 18-3. ESM is up against Bishop Ludden. Currently, this is tied for the most points that ESM has scored in these 3 weeks. Currently tied with their week 1 win against Vernon Verona Sherrill with 18. Let's see if they pass their highest scored game tonight. "12 minutes left on the clock. The chances for Bishop Ludden have gotten down very much. They need a miracle to get 15 points. That's what Bishop Ludden needs. Daxton. Ludden gets the ball. Never mind. DiNatale has it. DiNatale looks around. Surveys to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Passes it over. Passes it over to James. Looks around. Gives it to Gowing. Gowing looks. Looks over. She goes. And she scores! Savannah Gowing with the score. And just like that, ESM 19. Bishop Ludden 3.
ESM goal by number 27, Savannah Gowing.
Honestly, just a great moment right there for Gowing, able to get that score. And overall, just an amazing shot right there. Daxton back out. The downpour at that face-off. Ball up in the air. Sage pops it up. Sage gets it. Sage looks around. Surveys the field. She goes down to the 20, to the almost to the 15. Gives it to James. James looks over. Passes it to Rhiannon. Rhiannon passes it to Gowing. Aldrich has it now. Looks around. And it's another goal! This time, this goal was for Madison Van Epps. Just like that, 20-3 3. Again, just another great score. And if you do the math, at this moment, it might be 3 weeks in, but ESM is averaging 18 scores per game. That is
ESM goal
incredible
is by number
to start a
18,
season.
Madison Van Epps, assisted by number 7, Jordis Aldridge.
Now, it's definitely getting a lot more difficult for Bishop Ludden. At this point, if they don't score now, there's a good chance this game will be locked up by the time the 7th minute hits. Ball gets moved around. Bishop Ludden grabs it. Ludden goes down the field. Goes to the 30, goes to the 25. Looks around. Gives it to number 12. Bobbles the ball for a minute. She looks around. Definitely looking to see if there's an opening. She goes to the back, starting to quarterback it. Tosses it to 10, and Claire Dutton grabs it. Claire Dutton goes, tries to hit it. It's going their way. Claire gets it back. Claire Dutton throws it downfield. Almost caught by Rhiannon. Is caught by Bishop Ludden's number 2. Gives it to number 13. Number 13 looks around. Goes to the 15. Look, she throws it back to number 3. She looks over. Starts moving to the right. Moves forward. Tries to go and hit it. She falls down. Probably gets the chance to have a penalty point. If you can hear it at home, viewer, you can hear the downpour of rain that is outside at the moment. Now currently number 3 grabbing a ball. Number 3, Jane Fallon, having the chance right now to possibly make some sort of momentum against ESM. Jane Fallon goes, and it goes in. Jane Fallon scores, and now she cuts the lead to 16 points needed for Bishop Ludden to make a comeback. Now, is that out of the realm of possibility? There's a good chance, but there's a little magic when it gets into the 4th quarter. You don't know. Sometimes things can change in an instant. Kimberly Cobb back out for the face-off. She was doing most of the face-offs in the 2nd and 1st quarter. Basically all of the 1st half.
Lady Knight score by number 3, Jane Fallon, unassisted.
Ball goes up. Guy grabs it from Bishop Ludden. Guy looks around, surveys, starts going down, goes to the 25, to the 20. Lane is opening up, spins around, spins once again, goes, and it is out of bounds. Kate Callahan on ESM guarding. Scramble for the ball. Number 13 from Bishop Ludden grabs it. She looks around. Ball falls out. It is grabbed by ESM, number 6, Samantha Bauman. Kaylee Hamble tries to get it. Kaylee Hamble gets it. She goes down. Goes to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, number 10. The defense of Bishop Ludden very spread out. Looks as if it's man on man except for Guy through the middle. Madison Van Ness with the ball currently. Never mind, Madison gets the ball now. Looks around. Ref calls. And there's a timeout. 20-4 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. We will be back after this short break. Well, like I said, it was a short break as Bishop Ludden comes back to the right side of the field from where I'm staring at. It's definitely not been the best night for Bishop Ludden, but I think ESM should definitely feel proud. It's always demoralizing after a loss, but having a great, dominant win the next week is amazing. Absolutely builds back up the confidence of the team. And honestly, the confidence of this offense and defense, quite frankly. Gowing grabs it. Rhiannon has the ball. Gives it to James. James goes, gives it to Sage. Sage looks around. Trying to see who's open. Gives it back to James. Gives it to Rhiannon. Gives it back to Gowing. Looks over. Gives it to Van Epps. Gives it to Hamble. Back to Van Epps. She looks over, gives it back to Gowing. James gets the ball. Gives it to Kimberly. Sage has the ball. Does a little twitch step to get Guy off of her. Just like that. I think there was a shot clock violation. And now Rhiannon has the ball back. There's a little bit of a fuss to get it. James gets it. James looks around, starts going down. Gives it to Rhiannon. Rhiannon looks guarded by number 12 from Bishop Ludden. Rhiannon throws it to James. Kimberly Cobb gets it. Gives it to Sage. Passes it over. Facing some pressure. She moves in. Campbell. Van Epps gives it to Sage. Looking over now. This is just drawing the clock out. Making sure that Bishop Ludden basically gets to go home early. Gowing has it. Going around. Does a little spin move. Gives it to Rhiannon. Ball pops out. Ludden gets the ball back. Number 2. Ball pops out again, but the hit. Bishop Ludden gets the ball back. Bishop Ludden's goalie with the ball. Throws it. It is a low. It is a not. Oh. Rhiannon with the ball. There's a hassle right now. Rhiannon throws. Ball isn't able to make it. The goalie gets the ball back. Definitely had a moment there where the throw wasn't exactly as expected. Just went directly up instead of out. Goalie's looking around, seeing who she can throw it to. Throws it. And it's caught by Gowing of ESM. Gowing spins around. Gives it to James. Gives it to Sage. Passes it backward to Kimberly. Gives it to Van Epps. Van Epps looks around. Gives it to Campbell. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left. This is now just burning clock at this point. Overall, ESM had an offensive showing that definitely shows that their loss earlier on, Syracuse City, it happened on April 2nd, is not a showing of what is about to happen. Rhiannon with the ball, gives it to Gowing, passes it to James. Good passing overall. This is honestly just a great move. Burn clock down to 1:51. One of the things with burning clock, specifically in lacrosse like this, is not only do you have to pass it around, make sure Bishop Ludden doesn't get it, but also watch what the shot clock is at. Van Epps with the ball. Looks around, Kimberly moves up. Van Epps goes. Campbell gets it. Campbell spinning around, moving. Ball gets knocked out. But Campbell keeps it. Going down the field, Ludden. Bishop Ludden going down the field currently, number 13. Looking around, trying to at least score with what little time they have left. Just to see what they can do. Number 10 rushes in. Ball gets picked up, but is going to get given right back to number 10 on Bishop Ludden. Time is running out. We'd like to thank you for watching this stream as the game is close to coming to an end. Number 10 rushes in. Misses Claire and the net. .26 seconds left. Claire gets the ball. Looks around. 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17. Keeps going, throws the ball down deep. Gets given to Van Epps. And this game is as good as over. Van Epps goes down the field. Goes to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Looks around. Hands it back to Campbell. And that is game. ESM 20. Bishop Ludden 4. We'd like to thank every single one of you who's watching. I'd like to thank everyone who's on the crew currently. I'm Trevor McDonald, and this was Spartan Sports Network.
Have safe travels home.